when you're buying a used car, how important it is to do your research, right? Because even if you're going to do inspection, even if you're going to book inspection on Car Exam, or I'm going to go and do an inspection for you, you know, car will be only as good as your knowledge and research about a particular vehicle you're buying and from where these vehicles are coming from, right? Let's have a look on this example, right? Mazda 6 2017 is getting into 8 years old. So it's not about this car, right? It's number plate start is SY, so that's an area code, right? So what I'm saying to you, so if you dig out where this car came from and you find out from seller information, or you do a car history check and see when the logbooks have changed, you can see obviously roughly for how long the person actually had this vehicle, right? So that's why you will find out for how long this vehicle particularly been potentially used in that area, right? So this one is from Sheffield, right? And what I'm saying, because it's more in the winter climate, like exactly the same thing and even worse will happen with cars from Scotland or some seaside towns where more salts and more unpleasant climate is there. So what climate does to the cars, this is getting into 8 years old, I think it's 7.5. You will have oxidation on a frames and mounts and support brackets, and you can see alloy wheels. Obviously this one sits on the winter tires, and same on the front alloy. So that means significant amount of oxidation happens, right? So this is when if you don't have just it's not a super knowledge, but it's just a bit digging in and find out how to find a car, right? So that means these cars will have, as any Japanese car, are more prone to corrosion. So if the vehicle is used in a winter climate where are more harsh climate conditions, this is what starts to happen, right? So you will have a surface corrosion, same on a chassis areas, you know, which obviously if you're buying something like that is expected. So as the fuel will be behind some of the plastics, because most modern cars have plastics also to protect from that sort of harsher environment, but on the suspension that's gonna reflect. So that means if you're buying old cars, right, it is your duty to